I got first place today with Deskbot's pretty standard deck list for the monsters. 1-1, 3-2s, 3-3s, 3-4s. These are like the best, like all of them. 3-5s because the scale 10 is nice. The normal and special effect is really nice. It saved me from Fogblade a lot in Floodgates today. Plus, it's able to go into Nova and Infinity, so it's just like an all-around necessity. 2-6. I don't like 6. I feel like you just need 1 in the pendulum zone and then 1 to send off 4. And I didn't have any problem with this ratio. 1-7 and 2-8 to kind of balance out the low and high scales because I only play 2-6, so I'll play 2-8. So it ends up being 4-10 scales and 4-1 scales, which is just for balance. Plus I like this effect better anyway because piercing damage is really relevant, especially when they leave like Dante's in defense mode. It just helps me get over a lot of problem cards. 1-9, you don't need any more because if you're attacking with this, you've won. For the non-Deskbot monsters, I play Birdman because Birdman just adds so much utility to this deck. You can go to Trish with this. You can go into I went into Frame Load Omega today with this. It was great. Yeah, pretty simple. I played Tumenko. A lot of people play 3. I don't like 3 because I would rather this be a combo card so I wouldn't need this card to defend myself. But at the same time, I mean, it's a level 4, and I do play some rank 4s in the extra deck. Plus, it's a machine, so it's searchable off of Gear Giga X. So it's really good. Like, I wouldn't play less than 2, but I would not play 3. I don't like it. That's all the monsters. No Maxina Veiler. Spells, 3 Deskbot base, best field spell in the game. It's, well, not really, but it's Kozmo for Deskbots, which is something we really needed. Plus, it gains it boosts your Deskbots up 500, which is actually really clutch when like one of your 0/2s is Fogbladed or Fiendish Chained or Veilered or whatever might you have. Plus, a nifty thing about this is that if you have like Terraforming, which I play 2 of, if you have Terraforming but you already have a base in hand, you can still Terraform and get a base because base can shuffle back base, so it's basically an upstart but better because it stays and it gives you 500 boost. So that's a good ratio. I wouldn't play anything else. I used to play 3 Terraforming and it was fine, but I took it out for, I think, Birdman. Or no, I took it out for Reasoning. 3 Machine Dupe, you need it. No question. 2 MST. This was going to be Twister, or Twin Twisters, but I thought about it, and I didn't really think that Deskbots kept enough hand advantage and benefited off discarding enough to justify playing Twin Twister. And plus 0/5 when it's normal special summoned, it's an MST. So I personally liked this. There was a few times where Twin Twister like would have been really nice, but MST just had to do. It's really like not game breaking if you have this over Twin Twister. You just kind of know like what to hit and what not to hit. But this was really good. This saved me from a lot of things. 1 Upstart, all the 1-ofs, Upstart, Soul Charge, Reasoning. This card sucked. I don't know why I tried to play it. Like I don't know, every time it happened, it just seemed like I got a card like I really didn't want to see on the field. In theory, this card's really good, so I might try to keep it in anyway, but it didn't work for me that well today. 1 Foolish and 1 Regeki. I debated playing Regeki because I almost wanted Monster Zone board so I could just like keep attacking them with 4 to start gaining like free advantage. But at the same time, like clearing problem cards like Vanity Fiend and Majesty Fiend was just too good, so I like had to play it. That's all the spells. I played 3 traps. 1 Call the Haunted. I didn't think this would be good. I was like totally wrong. I got back 0/4s, I got back 3s, I got back like 5 so I can like pop spells and traps go into Cyber Dragon Affinity. So this card was great. And then Double Strike. And that's the main deck. Onto the extra. 1 Jet. I didn't go into this at all. I barely went into the extra deck, but the times I did, it like won me the game. So I would like kind of keep the extra deck probably how it is. 1 Jet. Trish won me a game, Omega won me a game. Scrub Dragon is super good in this deck because you can pop a scale and then get the scales effect. Like 5, if you pop 5 in the scale, he's a Monster Reborn. So you could like pop a dead 5 in hand and get a Monster Reborn plus pop like a Floodgate or something they have on their side of the field. So I really like this card. Hot Red, it was just kind of something to put. Meteor Burst is really good because you can get a 0/7 from the extra the pendulum zone and just put it in. Horus is fantastic because you can put you can get a 5 and a 1 and you can synchro make Horus and then make your opponent give you a monster. So you can get rid of a lot of problem cards that way. Naturia Beast won me a game. Arclight, this card's really good in theory. I never went into it, but I really would not take this out. I really like this card. That's all the synchros. XZs don't matter. I went into none of these except Infinity. Dweller, I hate my BA and PKFire matchup. It was my finals. I hated it. I almost went into Dweller. Gear Giga to X searches, really nice. Castel to get rid of problem cards. Castel's fantastic. And then the Infinity Dream Team. And then the one fusion I played was Chimera Tech because I side Cyber Dragons because I hate Kozmo. But I don't really have that bad of a matchup. I just hate playing against it. And then the side deck put together last minute. None of these cards really like mattered too much for the most part, but I mean it's up to player preference really. Double system down for Kozmo, Cyber Dragon and Cyber Dragon Core to make Chimera Tech. This card was fantastic because I sided this against BA PK, and this worked out really well. And you can side it against Magicians and Pendulums also, and it just kind of destroys them. Decree because I want my attacks to go through. Massey's Fiend because it's a monster floodgate. Anti-Spell Fragrance because I want to win my Pendulum matchups. I have mixed feelings about Storm because you can pop your spells and traps and stuff, and that means your Pendulum scales, and then destroy stuff on their side of the field. But that also requires for them to have a back row center deck, which not a lot of meta decks are right now. But the problem I have with this card, because this was main deck for a little bit, because I'd never wanted to destroy my Deskbot base, or because I play Call to Haunted and Strikes, and I don't want any of those to leave. So I threw these on the side. I never sided them in, so this can be what you want. But I really like this card, just maybe not right now. And then one Fairy Wind because I was scared of Demise, Clefort, and Floodgates. So, and that's the deck.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Thank you.